Hey everyone, it's Eric Silvermoon. I am so excited because I finally get to do this one. I've actually drew this painting or drawing of Zatanna from DC Comics. She's one of my favorite magical gals. I drew it I want to say a month ago, and I just haven't felt called to do it. Most of it because I was a little bit nervous of how I was going to execute this kind of like Zatanna magical hovering over her magical hat, casting her pentagram. I was kind of like hesitant of how I was going to execute it. So it took a little bit of courage and time for me to be like, all right, bitch, today's the day. But I wanted to just briefly talk about Zatanna. Zatanna is one of the characters that I absolutely love from DC. I love whenever she comes up in Batman, the animated series. I just love it. I even named my cat Zatanna. She's a black and white tuxedo cat, and Zatanna is known for her kind of showmanship kind of tuxedo kind of like look. She usually has her white lapel blouse with the bow tie and the black slacks, and so I wanted to kind of do my little version of it with this drawing. Zatanna does do some amazing magical casting. She has a very unique quality where she says all her spells backwards, and so that's the way she casts her magic, is by doing it by saying the incantations backwards, and it's so unique and it's so cool. I was inspired to do this one because I recently just watched the Justice League Dark animated movie. For those of you that don't know that, there's a special Justice League team collaboration with like Constantine, Swamp Thing, and other characters, including Zatanna, that handle all the magical, crazy dangers that the normal Justice League, like Superman and Wonder Woman, can't handle, including Batman. So it was a really cool movie. I encourage you guys to go watch it. But I wanted to do this video too because I wanted to talk about art and magic and the magic of art. I know my favorite person in the world, Molly Roberts with Tiger Knight, recently, and with her speak, she recently had a video that talked a little bit about about magic and the power and the magic of art and how to create these amazing pieces. And then, as a witch, we really get to focus our intent into something and see it manifest in different ways. And in this kind of art is just the same. There's a picture you see in your head or in your third eye, in your mind's eye, and you put it down on paper and you give it life in drawing, like a black and white sketch or something, and then you start seeing colors form, and then you start seeing symbols form or shapes form, and so you add layers upon layers of this intent to create something that at the end you have a physical manifestation of that thought, of that need, of that desire, of whatever it is. And that's why art for me kind of, for lack of a better word, using the word trump, it trumps all other kinds of forms of magic for me, because it's almost like it's real in the sense I'm able to feel it, touch it, see it, and manipulate it in my way. I have control over that. And sometimes you don't have control over that, but you work around it. And that's what I liked about art and magic, is if I make a mistake, I could easily cover it up with something more beautiful, or even leave that imperfection there as a metaphor for life, that stuff happens, shit happens, and you move forward and you move on, but you continue doing the work. And so as a witch and as an artist, they go hand in hand. You don't have to be good at this kind of art. You could be good at different forms of art, whether it's crafting, whether it's spell work, whether it's candle magic, whether it's writing. Art is so many different things for so many different people. And I think realizing what your craft is and realizing what you're good at and incorporating that and focusing on that, like I'm choosing to focus on this kind of art for this year, and working on the growth and development and seeing where you excel at, I think it's going to be such a powerful thing for us as individuals, as practicing witches, to really take our craft to the next level. And even if you're not a witch and you're watching this and you're just inspired about the art, I mean, it's about practicing and not giving up and taking it to the next level. And that's what I liked about Zatanna's character, is that even in those moments of self-doubt, even in the moments of like fear and all that, she propels forward, she moves forward, and she, you know, kind of buries her fear or uses it to propel forward in her magic and casting and dispersing all this like negative energy or evil situations, you know, in quotations. I always feel like I was just get so inspired by her character and the different things that she goes through and gets through. And I love it. And she's so eager. And I think it's her want to, her hungry, what's that word? It's just like she's so hungry to learn and to devour these sacred books and these sacred spells and all this stuff and put them into use and meditate. At the same time, she gets lost in that. And it's just like all of us. We always get lost in our studies and just our development, that we forget to put it to practice. And that's what I like about Zatanna, because she reminds that, is like, yes, you're learning all this stuff, but you're not putting it to practice. So I had a lot of fun with this one. And yeah, so I'm really happy how it's turning out and how it turned out. So I'm just going to let you guys kind of see the rest of the video and just kind of see how it kind of ends up. And I wanted to thank you guys again for watching this and supporting me through all these great adventures that are happening in my life. And I'm so excited to see how much I progress. And I know I keep saying it, but I feel like it's just like, I don't know, I'm really excited about this year, and I can't shut up about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like and thumbs up, share it with those that you love, and hit me up on Facebook, Instagram. Comment below, just sharing your thoughts and or other things that you would like to see me do. Again, I'm definitely gonna do other magical inspired things, some goddess stuff, but like I said, I'm working on whatever inspires me in the moment. So alright, you guys, take care and enjoy the rest of the video. Blessed be.